Hello, Back Quarter Shop! So I am launching my brand new fabric collection here at Quilt Market called Homemade. And we've been keeping this one a secret, so our social media has been weirdly quiet about new fabric. And this is why, because this was such a big deal that I wanted to make sure that we did it properly. So this collection is called Homemade, and it's actually for sewers, about sewers, and everything. The cool part of this collection for me is that everything that's in the fabric collection you can actually buy in real life. So you could actually sew with this fabric on the machine that's in the fabric, and you can cut your fabric with the scissors and the rotary cutter that are in the fabric. We've got the cutting mat and ruler, the pins and needles, all kinds of good stuff. And so it's 3 colorways, because you know how I like my 3s. So we have the morning, noon, and night colorway, because that's how we sew, let's be honest. And then there's these awesome new wide backs. So they're a giant measuring tape in sort of this like acanthusy, scrolly, William Morrissey moment in the 3 colorways, which are all very lovely and feel amazing. So it's that same backing fabric that we've been doing for the last couple collections, that cotton sateen. So that's the fabric collection, but the cool part is that there's a lot of other stuff too. So based on the fabric, I have managed to develop a whole bunch of products that actually coordinate with it. Wow. So there's new project bags that go with the line. So they're a really, really beautiful sort of clear front with printed backs that all go with the fabric collection, because when you're making something, you've got to have something to put it in, obviously, because, you know, us quilters, we move around a lot, and so we need things to carry things in. And then also with that, we have the little zipper pouch for all of our little accoutrements that has floating glitter in it, because I was a Hello Kitty girl back in the day, and all I really ever want is something with glitter in it that floats. So in addition, we have our quilter's journal with floating gold star glitter, and then and an accurate ruler on the spine, because that's important. We need to measure things. And then the pages themselves are actually designed for quilters. So it's sort of a grid, kind of like our rulers. And then you have your project idea number, title, date, all the things you need to remember your ideas. So that's a new product. So we also have all new ribbons, woven ribbons. So we've got little measuring tape, scissors, little hands, little sewing machines, all that coordinate directly with the fabric line, which is super exciting. Thank you. New straight pins. So here's the deal. You can buy a straight pin with a little ball on the end, and that's perfectly lovely. But if I had the choice between a straight pin with a ball on the end and a straight pin with a unicorn head on the end, I know what I'm gonna pick, personally. So we have these little neon pink unicorn head straight pins, because you know, you gotta have stuff to hold all your fabric together. And then we have all of our unicorn USB drives, 16 gigabyte USB drives. And not all unicorns are made alike. So we have like Naughty Unicorn. We have Pretty Princess Unicorn. We have like Alternative Rebel Unicorn. And then a pink one, which I feel like fits all 3 of those personalities pretty well. So I can't really like put her in a box. So we've got unicorn USBs, unicorn head pins, just so much stuff. And they are great with your unicorn rulers, I mean, because if we're going to sew, we might as well sew in a magical environment. All of this stuff, which is so awesome, is available in March of 2020. So it gives you a lot of time to decide how many unicorn objects you actually need in your life and how many sewing related objects you need to use with your unicorn stuff or something. Back order shop, March 2020, homemade.